Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're a fresher preparing for a clinical research project manager role, this video is just for you. We're going to walk through the top 15 most common interview questions, with sample answers tailored for freshers. We're going to cover the most common interview questions you'll face, and more importantly, how to craft compelling answers that showcase your skills and experience. Remember, a successful interview is all about preparation and confidence. Let's get started with your mock interview prep. Question 1. Tell me about yourself. Answer. I recently completed my master's in clinical research. During my academic training and internship at ABC Hospital, I assisted in protocol documentation, ethics committee coordination, and patient data entry. I'm passionate about project management in healthcare and excited to begin my career in clinical trial operations. Question 2. What do you know about the role of a clinical research project manager? Answer. A clinical research project manager oversees clinical trials from planning to closeout. They manage timelines, budgets, team coordination, regulatory compliance, and communication with stakeholders to ensure trials are delivered successfully and ethically. Question 3. Why do you want to work in clinical research? Answer. I'm passionate about advancing healthcare through evidence-based studies. Clinical research helps bring safe and effective treatments to patients, and being a part of that process is both meaningful and motivating for me. Question 4. What are the key phases of a clinical trial? The main phases are Phase 1, safety, Phase 2, efficacy, Phase 3, large-scale validation, and Phase 4, post-marketing surveillance. Each phase has specific objectives, protocols, and regulatory requirements. Question 5. What do you understand about ICH-GCP guidelines? ICH-GCP stands for International Council for Harmonization, Good Clinical Practice. These guidelines ensure the ethical and scientific quality of clinical trials, protecting participants and ensuring credible data. Question 6. What is informed consent and why is it important? Informed consent is the process of educating participants about the trial's risks and benefits before they agree to participate. It ensures that participation is voluntary and ethically sound. Question 7. How would you manage delays in a clinical trial timeline? Answer. I would first identify the cause of the delay, assess its impact on the timeline, and communicate with the team. Then, I'd propose adjustments or alternative strategies to get the project back on track. Question 8. What tools or software are used in clinical project management? Answer. Common tools include CTMs, Clinical Trial Management Systems, EDC, Electronic Data Capture, platforms like Medidata or Oracle, and project tracking tools like MS Project, Excel, or Smartsheet. Question 9. Do you have any experience working in a team? Answer. Yes. During my internship, I collaborated with investigators, data managers, and regulatory staff. I helped coordinate communication and documentation, which taught me how clinical teams operate together. Question 10. What are your strengths as a fresher entering project management? I'm highly organized, eager to learn, and detail-oriented. I also have strong communication skills and the ability to work collaboratively, which are key traits for managing trials. Question 11. How do you stay organized while handling multiple tasks? Answer. I use task lists, time blocking, and tools like OneNote or Excel to prioritize and track progress. Staying organized helps ensure I meet deadlines without overlooking critical steps. Question 12. How would you handle a situation where a site is not responding? Answer. I would follow up through multiple channels, email, phone, and escalate if needed. It's important to remain professional and persistent while documenting communication attempts. Question 13. What is your understanding of regulatory submissions? Answer. Regulatory submissions include documents like cover letter, application forms, protocol and protocol amendments, IBs, clinical trial application, or investigational new drug dossier, insurance certificate and consent forms, etc., submitted to ethics committees or regulatory bodies for approval before a trial can begin. While I haven't filed them myself, I've assisted in preparing submission packets during my internship. Regulatory submissions document checklist varies from country to country. Every country regulatory authorities have different document requirements, applicable to submissions made to regulatory authorities such as the FDA, US, EMA, Europe, CDSCO, India, MHRA, UK, and others. Question 14. What motivates you to work in clinical project management? Answer: I love the balance of scientific integrity and structured coordination. Managing timelines, solving problems, and helping deliver life-saving treatments motivates me to grow in this role. Question 15. Do you have any questions for us? Answer: yes. Could you share how your team supports freshers in learning trial processes? Also, what does a typical day look like for a junior project manager here? Thanks for watching my video. Please like and subscribe for more informative video.